And we are back. Um, Thank you for watching my channel. Alright, let's get into it. I finally got my Genesis back. I gave my Genesis to one of my brothers many years ago. And so, just recently I was like, asked him about it, and he's like, he's not using them, so I said, well, let me get that back. I gave it to him back in the day. Like, they were just, it was just old at the time. So I didn't even remember what I gave him. I gave him a whole box of stuff. I do remember that. So I was like, I'm like, well, I gave him my Genesis. So, but wait. But wait, there's more. Actually, second Genesis. There's two Genesis there. I mean, they're dirty as shit. I haven't cleaned them up yet or tested them out. And so, not one, but two Genesis. But if you act now, we'll throw in. But if you act now, we'll throw in a third Genesis for free. Just pay a separate charge of full price, and all three of these can be yours. Yeah, three. I didn't remember giving him three Genesis. But now I have three Genesis. Yeah, as I asked him about it, because like buying this stuff on eBay is like, no, I'm not doing that, because people on eBay are like, yeah, pay retail price. I don't want to pay retail price. I'm an old junk collector, and I'm not willing to pay more than old junk prices. Like, I'm thinking like $10, $20, right? Hell nah. I haven't even looked on eBay. I already know. Probably like $100 each. Not to me, they're not worth $100 each, even after I clean them up and stuff. So, yeah. So I was like so happy. I was like, what? I got I got three Genesis now. Got everything on the floor. I gotta get all this stuff organized. Got a bunch of junk on my desk here. Also came with an original plug. I think I have the original plug for the Genesis too. So I'm happy. That's the best score ever for free. Well, I don't remember. I do kind of remember having three Genesis, but I don't know. It was so long ago, and I knew I gave him one. I didn't remember giving him three. Also came with a shitload of games. What else we got in there? 3 controllers, 1 3-button controller, 1 6-button controller, and I think 1 3-button like generic controller. And hold on, my microphone's fucked up here. Also, for some reason, there's a Super Nintendo controller in there. I have no idea why. And what else? Yeah, there's an NES plug in there, and the old-fashioned RF things that screw into the back of the TV. I got a Nintendo one and a couple Sega ones. That's hold on, give me 1 second. Also, we're also going to check this out. I got it off Amazon. I think I don't remember. I paid over $20 for it. I think it might have been $30. So we're gonna check this out. Run it through the capture card and test these things and see if they work. I kind of tested them because they have a headphone jack. This one, I would put the game in there and turn it on, and with the headphone jack, You can hear if it's working, but I didn't hear anything on this one, so we're gonna check this one out first. This one might need repairs. I'm unboxing shit off the screen here. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. I keep going off camera. Well, you don't need this. You need pulling out a bag. Pulling out a bag of shit. Okay. Alright, so one HDMI cable. I think I have one already up here somewhere on my desk. Oops. This is the adapter that goes from the Genesis 1 to the Genesis 2, I think, or the other way around. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Yeah, the Genesis 1 has a bigger thing. Has a bigger plug. Yeah. So alrighty. And then we got let's unbag it. We got the I guess converter. I like 16:9. I like stretching my shit out. I know some people don't like that. They think I'm a fucking idiot, and that's fine. I think I want to use all the real estate of my screen, but I get it. It does look stretched out, and it kind of looks weird, but I've gotten used to it over time. USB A to USB micro. So this thing must need power. What does that go to? I didn't see any usual books and shit. I don't see anywhere to plug in on here to USB. Oh, there it is. Fuck. That means I have to plug this fucking thing in. I hate that shit. And there's, like, you know, the PS2 has something similar to that, but at least the PS2 has a USB port on it. This does not. So I have a micro USB already up here, so ready to go. Okay, so the adapter comes with the USB, or not USB, the whatever the fuck this is, which goes to the Genesis Mini 2. So we need the adapter. Hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second here. I'm running out of room. I'm looking for my glasses, my reading glasses. Getting old. Need reading glasses to see what I'm doing. Okay, so I think it goes in like this. Possibly that ain't fitting. There's no clear. Yeah, see, that part needs to. There's no clear way to plug this in. Like, Well. I'm just looking to see where all the thing. Yeah, it should plug in like that. Hopefully it's in. Alright, so. Okay, we're gonna try it. Trying to see which way. I think this goes in like that. Alright. We're all plugged in. Alright, let's get rid of some of the trash on my desk. Oh, my iPhones aren't trash. So we don't need that. Just throwing shit on the floor. Alright, so we need to plug in. Get some power. Then I'm gonna have to switch out USB, or not USB, HDMI. This is probably a dumb video. If you don't like it, that's cool. This video is probably mostly for me. Oh, it's in the on position. Alright, so we need a power wire for that. So, okay, I'll have to unplug the camera for a minute. Okay, we got power. That's pretty cool. It's got a switch for 4.3 and 16.9. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. Let's, plug it in. You guys know how to plug an HDMI cable in. Alright. Alright, so we need to what's this shit? Get the fuck out of here. Okay. So we're gonna close that down. There's my desktop. There's my desktop. Plug this in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Alright. Okay, so let's open this back up. I don't know what I just did. I'm gonna probably edit some of this out. Okay. Oh, we got it up. We need a game. Okay, and we're back in. And I don't have a camera. I was showing stuff to the camera. And the camera is disconnected. I need a second capture card, but we got Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition, and we got Sonic 2. I don't seem to have Sonic 1. Not for resale. Ooh. Alright, let's fire it up and see what happens. Oh, it was working. So it does work, there's just no sound. So there should be sound. This converter looks awesome though. Let's try the switch. Where's the switch? Switch it to 4.3. Alex. Uh-oh. Looks a little bit dark. I thought this one wasn't working. There it goes. I think I just need to clean it. But I don't know why there's no sound though. Even when I plugged my headphones into the headphone jack, there was no sound on this one. So, I might have to do some work on it. Alright. Genesis 1, number 2. Let's switch it up. Switch it. Switch them out. This one was working with sound. There we go. Alright. Sound. Alright. Let me mess with the settings. Give me 1 second here. Okay, and I'm back, and I got the sound issue worked out. It wasn't the Genesis. It was the settings. I didn't set anything up, so let's turn the music down. You can hear it. You can hear it in the background. It's super low now. Let's crank it up a little bit. Dun 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 dun. Alright, let's try Sonic 2. Let's try Sonic 2. I need to plug a controller in and try a controller. Sega! Sweet. Sweet. Alright, we need a controller. Got a 6-button controller here. I was going to show it to you, but I only have one capture card, so can't have the camera on. So. Oh. Yeah, I definitely need to clean these things out. You can tell. Well, you can see it from earlier. These things are dusty. Sega! Bum 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 bum. Let's flip the switch. Back to 4-3. Still getting a little something going on at the bottom there. Alright, 16.9. Does look a little bit dark, but let's get in here. Bum 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 bum. Uh-oh. Getting some I could have sworn I hit start. Oh, I did. Alright, there we go. One player. Emerald Hill. Tails got fucked up. It's not exactly 16.9. There's like a border around it, but let's try Street Fighter 2. See if we can throw some fireballs. Yeah. Back to Street Fighter 2. Sega. Oh, Street Fighter 2 doesn't do that. No. Okay, so all that noise at the bottom of the screen was just on the Sonic 2, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get a bunch of Q-tips, bunch of rubbing alcohol, a toothbrush, and clean all this stuff. Clean it off. Alright, let's shoot some fireballs. It's the best way to... I could have sworn I hit start. Alright. Game start. Can I pick different colors? This ain't special if you can't change the colors. Special tournament edition or whatever this is. Don't get shot. Alright, there we go. I knew he was gonna do that. Oh, that one hit him. Oh, I did that when he was... Oh, you motherfucker. I'm gonna try and grab his ass. Game over, son. Game over, son. Well then. Alright, let's try out the Gensis 2. Let's try out the Gensis 2. We got Street Fighter 2 in there. Working. The power button's a little messed up. Alright, let's try Sonic. Let's blow stuff out. Here we go. I don't think the Gensis 2 is working, but it might just need to be cleaned. So we got power. Not getting any games working. A couple other games. Alright, so Gensis 2 is not working. And let's go back to the first Gensis, because that one we didn't know if it had sound. So let's try that. This one we're gonna say that one's a maybe. Alright, so got to switch everything back out. Got to switch everything back out. You guys are just looking at a blank screen, so I'm gonna try to keep talking this, keep y'all entertained. If I edit this out, we should get sound. Alright, so here we go. Get the plug back in. Switch the camera back on, and then fuck it. Let's just throw Superman in there. See if that shit works. Does work. Fire it up right away. See if we got any sound. Okay, so we got 2 working. Everything needs to get cleaned up, and I gotta clean up that Gensis 2. And alright, I'm gonna switch back to the camera and show some of the other things that I got. So alright, I'm gonna pause the video and get the camera back on. Alright, so we good. Alright, let me just clear the way for this. Clear the way up here. So got my games. Labels are in half decent shape. Superman label's kind of fucked up. So I wonder if this one's worth some money, because it says not resale. I don't know, like bearings and stuff. Hold on. And oh, yeah, we're getting glare. We also got this too. I wonder if this is worth any money. I got a line. So I don't know why that's in there, but shit, these are probably rare, and people probably ask a lot of money for these on eBay. So that's cool. Yeah, I told you guys I had a Super Nintendo controller at the box. I don't know why. Oh yeah, the 6-button controller. Got the 6-button controller. I hate when that line shows up, but I got one 3-button controller and one generic ass controller. This is a generic ass one. Maybe it's a generic ass one that's worth a lot of money. I don't know. It has auto fire and stuff. Slow motion. I guess that's what that says. Slow motion. Dirty. So, alright. So that's pretty good. Well, I was gonna say find, but and so let's unplug it. So you guys see how this thing worked? Got it upside down. Got it upside down. So I think it works great, actually. And it's only like $30, and I didn't have to mod. Send my Genesis off to get hardware modded or anything like that. Yeah, I don't really want to make any alterations, so probably spend the rest of the day cleaning all this stuff. I mean, you can see the dirt all in the cracks right there, and all down in there. So maybe after I clean out that Genesis too, and then clean out the cartridge reader, maybe that one will start working. If it does, I'll throw in a last minute edit. So, but thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the thumbs down button. Hit the unsubscribe button. Hit hit whatever button float your boat. So, peace out. Catch you on the next one. Okay, so last minute edit. I did get the Genesis 2 working. Took it apart and cleaned it all out, and so here, let's do it. Let's hit it. There it goes. So I just cleaned out the cartridge port, but everything else inside looks pretty clean. So, but this is the Genesis 2. Bum 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 bum. All right, let's plug the camera back in right quick so y'all can see. I got the top off, just so you don't think I'm bullshitting. Right. Yeah, you guys can see. Got the top off. It's actually pretty clean in there. So, and I think the games are probably dirty. So, yeah, just good old fashioned toothbrush with some good old fashioned 91% isopropyl alcohol. So, yeah, so yeah, that's your best friend when you're cleaning electronics. The higher the percentage on the alcohol, better. So if you can get, I've seen 95s, 97s, so 91's good. Got that 91 proof going on. That's 187 proof right there. No, I don't. 187 proof. Shout out to Spice One. Alright, 3 working Genesis for free to me. So, yeah, and these ones actually belonged to me in the past. So, these are always the best. Now all I need is to find me a Sega Master System. I had a Sega Master System when I was young. Yeah, the Sega Master System was my first console that belonged to me. Only me and my family. Nobody else. That was mine. So, yeah, eventually I'll get one. I'm just, you know what I mean? Like I said earlier in the video, I'm an old junk collector, and I want to pay old junk prices for old junk. I don't want to pay retail, or, you know what I'm saying? Only way I'll pay retail is if it's new in the box, but then they want astronomical prices for new in the box. So, but anyway, enough rambling. Trying to keep this to a 30-minute episode if anybody actually watches it. If you do, thank you for watching. Peace.